Yo guys, welcome back. We are back for day 3 of Chill Dip. Current PB is 511 meters on floor 3. We're gonna try to do better than last time. I was really tired last session. I even forgot to put game audio. Sorry about that. But let's get right into it and see how far we can make it this time. My goal is floor 4, if not 5. It really depends on how well I pull off my ice slides. But without any further ado, let's get into it. I actually feel pretty good about playing this today. If I'm occasionally distracted, it will probably be because I'm placing pixels. Oh god, that was a massive lag spike. Damn, didn't expect that lag spike. Jeez. Game. There you go. Oh, okay, we're good. Every time I have to wait, I'll go place my pixels, but for now we're good. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Nice. I love when stuff works on the first try. Also, there has been, since last time I streamed this, there's been 3 people that finished the map for a total of 36. My goal, preferably, would be like, I'll be generous, top 100. By top 100, I mean first 100 people to finish. I don't care where I land within that group of people. I just want to be within the first 100 people that actually clear it. And so far, we're making good progress. I'd like to think. Okay. Next lap. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh, a bit too fast. Ah, we're good. I'll try not to waste too much time on like the things I've already done many times, and if I don't have to wait for something to happen, I'll just go and YOLO it, but I want to make sure I get everything right. I actually want to make progress today. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Up. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Oh boy. I should still make it. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. Let's go. Yeah, still good. I'm just feeling it today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Don't flip me. Yes! Alright, let's go. Actually, wait, no. I'll redo that I'll redo this part. Alright, let's go. 4-2. Alright. Nice. Alright, I'll take a moment to chill here. Ugh. Oh, no, don't fall off. I'm gonna make sure to be over here before I do what I need to do. Come on, stop. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna go and do... Like I said earlier, I've been very, having a lot of fun placing pixels on this, world map thingy. Great, perfect. And we're back. Okay. I'll try not to get distracted too much. Okay. As long as I do well, my reward will be to place pixels on that map. And so far, so good. We're good. Also, I'm so glad to see that my PB is top 750. Really reassuring, honestly. That means a lot of people got stuck at the part that I got stuck at, which is kind of a relief, honestly, because I don't know. I didn't give myself enough slack when like not getting that section done. Yeah. Alright, and then we're gonna do the infamous setup. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna redo that real quick. That should be good. Perfect. Let's go. Up. Nice. I'm gonna line up. Now this is the jump that I normally struggle a lot with. Not today. Okay. Let's go. Oh, what the flip was I doing? I forgot to steer the other way. That's on me. I don't know what the fuck that was. Whatever. Nope. Nope. No, stall. Fine, happens. I noticed. I know exactly why I'm stalling too. If you tap brake for too long at a time, your car will just not want to turn anymore. So you want to give it taps. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was the right trajectory. Happens, I guess. If I didn't give it that last brake tap, I think I would have made it. It's just a really awkward jump to land. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with it. I shouldn't. Yeah, that was closer than any, like 90% of the attempts that I did last stream though. I'm happy with that. Also, welcome back, Richie. Yeah, my goal today is to be conscious of the decisions I make when I'm climbing this. Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, we're good. That works. Ba-da-ba-ba. Good first attempt though. If that gap wasn't there, or if I had more bobsleigh, I would have been able to catch myself, or been able to save it. Because I was technically on it, but I was backwards, upside down. Well, not upside down, but I don't know what I mean. I was leaning over the edge, and I was desperately trying to back away. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Oh boy. Yep, we got it. Smooth. Nice. Totally in control. Alright, come on. That's cool. Yeah, we're good. Go up. Now this time I'm not gonna go as wide. Perfect. Yeah, that's better. Last time I clipped this. I'm gonna let myself crash there so I can go back. Nope. Oh, we're good. Okay. Ba-da-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Bum-bum-bum-ba-da-bum. Okay, let's go. That's fast enough. Yep, I landed exactly at the same spot as last time. Okay, we're gonna try to one-shot this. I go left. Whoa, very nice. And we go back up. And we're lined up. Just like that. Now, please. Yeah, we're good. Oh, that's I did not mean to do a 360 there. We're good. Yeah, we got it. In the end, we got it. Ow. That's kind of bad, but I think it's fine. Yeah, we're good. Well, I'm gonna shower, so still looking. No, you're good. Don't worry about it. All good. I appreciate the luck as always. You won't be missing out on much. I promise. I swear. There you go. My goal is to get back to that infamous Oh, I stalled. No. What? Oh, Okay, I made it here. This is my first time making it in this water pool. If I jump this, where am I trying to land here? Okay, and here and try to land there, I guess. That's very lucky, very unlucky at the same time. I pressed brake for too long because I panicked. Okay, so we're just gonna fucking don't flip. Good. Okay. Not bad. We didn't lose out on too much progress there. I'm gonna go place more pixels on the map real quick. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's go. Yep. Okay, I don't need that much speed for this. Good to know. I think there's water here as well, I think. I heard the splashing noise, so even if I end up upside down here, I'm good. Yeah, we're good. Go. Alright. I'll try for this again. I didn't even need a brake tap there. Yo. Wicked. Let's go. Okay, I'm not gonna try to sing too much because I know singing can get you copyright on YouTube. I think on Twitch it's fine, but on YouTube it can be a big no-no. It mostly depends on how well you can sing the song. Okay, that does no, I will not. No, I'm not counting that. I have to actually fully turn around before I can, like this. There you go. All right. Ouch. All right, let's go. That wasn't the best I could have done, but I'll save it as usual. Line up. Press forward. We're good. That's actually pretty well lined up as well. I trust it. I trust it. Alright, let's go. Okay, no, I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back off. That was bad. Like, I need to stop. My biggest issue with ice slides is instead of going outside in, like very in, because most of the time when I see people playing ice, they have an outside line and then they go back in after. Nope. Ah, shit. Please land in the pool. Good. Okay. Dude, I thought for a second that was enough speed. That was too much, and that's all the way down. I should have jumped towards where the booster was. Alright, that's big fall number 1 of the stream. God, I don't know why. That jump always eludes me. I don't know why. It's not even that hard of a jump. It's just ice physics. Just a massive. You can actually call it a skill issue. Like it's not easy because it's not an actual. It's not like it doesn't look like a jump, but it is. Oh, I almost fell there. I have to steer the other way. Yo, what up, Smiley? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad to see you here. Glad to have you among us. Oh, that's not rip. That's fine. One of two things is gonna happen. I'm either gonna nail this flawlessly. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Or I was gonna fail horribly, but that was actually the best case scenario. Nice. Oh no, that. What a bounce. Alright. Okay, let's go. We've already made it to the jump that we were failing at multiple times last session. 2 or 3 times. So far we had a almost, we had a not close, and we had a very unfortunate fall. Everything else afterwards, though, is really easy. Come on. There you go. That should be good. There you go. Part of me is tired of climbing these first 2 floors. Mostly because they're very repetitive. They don't take that much effort compared to what I've had to deal with on that one jump. That one jump has given me more trouble than any, like, the entire map so far. Just very unfortunate. But I'm determined. No, that's not it. Don't flip. We're fine. Good save. Went too wide there. There, that's better. Oh boy, barely. Da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, let's go. Let's one shot this real quick. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna reset. If I don't have a good line, I'm not just gonna go. Gonna avoid the ice slide here. Alright, we're back up to where we would have recovered if I had made that recovery, which was very unfortunate. Alright, here we're gonna go now. Flip. Nope. Well, I guess we will make it that far. That's dead. I don't like that. I know ideally you have to control your speed, but I just bonk into it because I tell myself, nah, it's never gonna flip me around, right? And then the one time it does is the one time that I think I'm fine, I'm safe, you know? That's genuinely like one of the only times that has ever happened to me though. Actually, I think it was the first time. Which is just very unlucky. Every time I've had that situation happen, I flip back upright because momentum. But not this time. Nope, that's not. Okay, we're gonna reset. I want to try to hit that one shot, but to be safe, to play it safe, I'd rather play it safe than one shot it and potentially like have it go wrong or fail. So I'm just not gonna entertain the idea. I'm gonna let my car sit for a sec. This side, we're gonna go to the other side this time. Oh boy, it's fine. Nope, that's not fine. Are you kidding me? Okay, game, come on. And now I'm getting tilted. And I don't like getting tilted. I'll have water real quick. Fine. I'm gonna be just fine. Why am I one-shotting this? I have no clue. That's fine, that's good. Oh god. That's perfect, that's fine. As long as I don't hit the booster, which I avoided it. Let's go. Alright. Alright. I'm used to the other way around, or the other direction, but both ways work. Just have to line up here. Aim pretty high. And you're good. As long as I land in the water pool, we're good. I completely didn't line that up properly. Nope, that's not making it. Why did I even try? Okay. know what? Wait, before I do that. Gonna do something real quick. Okay. Okay, lock in. Okay, after the swim. Uh. Nailed it. Nope. Too wide again. I'm gonna turn around. Okay. I don't know if that was justified. Okay. I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna pay attention to that, I guess. I guess it was justified, actually. I'm not gonna question it. Also, there are ads running right now. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Rishi. Cheers. If I can pay attention to the road a bit. There you go, we're good. Welcome back. I'm gonna focus on finishing this. Nope. Again. Nope. Ideally, I would hit this one shot, but the angle is never right, or it, like, never feels right. That. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't mean to go that fast this time, but it still bonked it. I tried to slow down. Okay, this time hit the floor too. Ba-ba. Oh, okay. Oi. That was not ideal, but I'll take it. I don't know if that black was meant to be there. Nope. Move a bit towards the middle. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Okay. Yep. Okay. Lock in. Oh boy, that's a bad angle. I'm gonna abort. I'm gonna abort straight away because that jumping angle was terrible. I stalled after tapping brake once. Great. Maybe I should change my. I don't know. Change some of my keybinds and stuff. That have brake tap like a bit more sensitive. I don't think that's gonna help me. Not a bad attempt. Just back up. Nope, I said back up. What did I do? I proceed to go forward, and that's all the way down. Yep. Please land on that at least. Okay. Well, we're back here again. I swear, I tapped one. I tapped too much. Not enough. No, it's way not. It's very not enough. All right, we're back down to here. Okay, it's all good. There's essentially the start. I need to be more careful with with how I approach some of the jumps. If that jump takes me that long, I'm scared to know what the rest of the tower's gonna hold for me. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Pinball. Yeah. Yo, welcome back, Richie. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I gotta go back around. Nightbot's been having issues lately. Every time I use like the Discord command and everything, sometimes it decides to not show up. And I don't know why. It's not you. It's very inconsistent. A lot of things have not been consistent lately. I don't know, a lot of things have been breaking. Just in general. More than usual. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick break here to go place my pixels on the map that I said I was gonna do. All right, let's do this real quick. Okay. Oh, thank you for writing it yourself, Rochi. Yeah, that works too. That works better actually. That's more consistent. Although I won't expect you to write it every time Nightbot doesn't show up, like for other people and stuff. That would be ridiculous. Yeah. But it's a bit slow, but I think it's fine. I didn't mean to go slow on purpose. Okay. Okay. I need to stop messing around. Stop messing around. Stop. I notice I do that often. Stop doing that. Thank you. We'll go this way, I guess. Oh boy, I didn't. Okay! Who messaged me? Oh, I almost typed in this chat instead of replying to the message. Okay. This seems to be a consistent thing I can do, I guess. Okay. The thing is, if I focus too much, I'm more prone to make mistakes. But if I don't focus enough, I'm also prone to making mistakes. So I don't really know what level of focus I need to give this in order to, like, breeze through it without really thinking that much. That's fine. Yeah, we're good. Nope. It's always about the line that I have. It's... Nope. I gripped too late. Nope. Like, there I went too early. Okay. Nope. Okay, relax. Yo, what up, Doc? Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, raiders. How was your stream, Doc? Thank you for the bid. Appreciate it. We're still climbing this stupid tower. I don't want to call it stupid because I'll have, if I want to be able to do it, I have to. Yeah. I've just been vibing. You know, making new mistakes I've never made before, climbing the same map, even though I fell off of it almost 100 times at this time. Oh, almost. Come on. What the f... See what I mean? Fine. We'll get back up there. I don't know. I'm finding new ways to fail every single day. Okay, that's fine. Oof. Like I don't know. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, come on. There you go. But yeah. I think since the last time you raided, I mean, it did beat APB, but not this stream yet. That one jump is still causing me issues on floor 2. And it's really starting to get to my nerves. Because of how inconsistent I am at getting the right line. Like, it's not so much about, like, I guess you could call it skill issue, I guess you could say skill issue. But I've gotten closer and closer without, like, getting extremely lucky. Because the only times I've made it through, actually, the time you raided me, I was on my PB. The only times I've made it through was by sheer luck. Like, I got some sort of clip, or I got some sort of bounce that pushed me up. So I haven't really done it legitimately since. But yeah. Also, welcome raiders, yes. My name is Hash. I try to be a variety streamer. I think that should be my intro. I'm constantly attempting. Okay, can I? Second time missing that jump. I need to stop thinking I'm gonna bonk the top and just go for it. Like okay. Release the anger. Just come on. Okay, that's good. That's what I need. Sometimes sometimes that is what you need. You need to, like, release all that energy. Release all the anger. So the last thing I want is to get tilted. So if I do get tilted, I'll tire myself out from getting tilted and I'll actually start playing better. Maybe. I don't know how that. I don't know. That does not look good. We go again. Okay. All right. If I do seem distracted, that's because I'm placing pixels. If you guys know, if you know, you know. Okay. I don't want to get stuck with this PB forever. Just the thought of it is really scaring me at all. It's just scaring me. I gotta believe in myself. Come on. That should be good. My car went the opposite way I wanted it there, but it's fine. Also, this time I made sure there is game audio. There will be game audio on the VOD. The stream didn't have game audio last stream. It does this time. You guys can hear the car. I was tempted to add music, like, in post. I might still do it, but see, like, ice slides like that. If all my ice slides were like that, then I'd have absolutely no issues. Okay, I don't know about that. Thought that was gonna have like a smooth transition, but nope. I tried at least. Where the heck am I aiming? Bruh. And the entrance is there. Aim on this white line right here. There you go. And other than that, nothing's new. Nothing's been new with me. I did showcase a few products that I bought earlier in the stream. Some of the people that were there thought it was interesting. Some of the things I bought were interesting. I'm not gonna show them again. It will be in the VOD on Twitch, not on YouTube. Rochi, stop sighing, okay? Look, okay? If your favorite character from Love and Deep Space had a body pillow cover, would you buy it? Be real with me. Like maybe. there. I mean, I didn't want to put you on the spot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for putting you. I'm sorry. I just meant in general. If if your favorite character ever, I just revealed what I bought, didn't I? We're gonna move on. Oh, what'd you make, Doc? What'd you do? Did you upgrade your rock paper scissors simulator, or did something else? I legit did, yeah. I walked myself into it. But at this point, I don't know if it's really something that chat wouldn't expect me to get. At this point, like the next thing I want for this character is a life-size cardboard cutout, and that's the only other thing I'd want. Like, I'll just put it in your sharing. You can check it out later if you want. Also, yeah, I did update that too. Okay, great, awesome. But no, for real. Like, if I had you know how like some streamers have like cardboard cutouts in their room of a character, specifically Rin from Fate for some reason. I know at least I think I know 2 streamers that have that exact same cardboard cutout. Rin's great, don't get me wrong, but like, I don't know. I'm not sure why specifically that character. Also, what did I crashed? God damn it. Who would want a cardboard cutout of their favorite character? Me included. I mean, yeah, exactly. And the crazy thing, chat, if you don't know her height, the character, well, the character which I got the merch of today, which is actually her birthday. Well, her birthday's today. She's 170, I think 172 centimeters. So technically, if I would get a real life-size one, I'd be taller. I'm out. Uh-oh. We're good. This is the celebration music, I think. I think. I'm not sure. They're all from different games, or I think they're from Wii. I'm not sure. I just gotta practice doing ice slides just better. She's taller than me in that case. I see. Yeah, I think she's 170 something. She's the tallest of the main characters in that show. Also, I don't think it's. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. That's good. Oh, that helped. That helped me actually. Can I please? Like I. Okay. If I were you, Roach, I'd blame genetics. Like, the craziest thing is that, like, for the average height here, I'm short, according to that average, and I don't know how to feel about that either. For my country, at least. For other countries, I can be very tall, and for other countries, I can be really short. But for my countries, I'm like very close to average, but slightly on the shorter side. So it's like, I don't know. 90%, no, not 90. I'd say like 75% of the time when I meet someone new, I'm either their height or shorter. And it's like, okay, well, sure. At this point, I don't really care. I want to try to be, you know, I don't want to be on the. I don't always want to be self-conscious about that. I also don't want to be insecure about that. Even though, like, me mentioning it right now kind of points that out a bit. But hey, I don't know. There's no other way for me to get around it besides, you know, being okay with it. I can't change that. Is that fast enough? Yep. I think that's... Huh. I don't know. For male, that's short. For female, I'm not sure. Not sure, actually. Because I don't know off the top of my head what that equates to in freedom units, because we use freedom units. So that's like what? Five? That's five what? 5? Like exactly 5? Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, you know what I say to that? That's compatible range. It's true. I think the average for male is around 100, and I think it's 100 like 75. For female, it's around, I'd say it's around like 160 something. It's in the 160s. I think it's like 5 in freedom units for men it'd be 5'9". For female, it'd be like 5'6", 5'7". Yeah. Reminds me of the time I went to when I went to Japan though. I was taller than like I'm not gonna say everyone. There were definitely some outliers in there. Also, and obviously tourists. But for the most part, I was like taller than like 80% of the people there. Also, I'm gonna retry that. Like I have a picture of myself with like adults, and yeah, it's kind of funny. Yeah, because I remember I stayed at a family place. I was volunteering. I was basically like a nanny almost to this one family when I went to Japan, and yeah, they had how many kids did they have? They have 3 kids or 2 kids? I think they had two toddlers and one infant. And I remember, yeah, I was taller than both parents. Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, we're good. But yeah. The baby was really cute. It was really cute. I don't know. I don't know how many months. So he's like 9 feet something. Oh, are you like 6? Nah, I'm not. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm not 6, and I can't like start pulling out some bullshit excuse of like, oh, I'm close enough, so I'm 6. No, I'm not 6. I would look very short compared to Zoe. That's why. That's what I meant. I look short compared to a lot of people. Tall shoes. I mean, I don't have platformers, but I wouldn't be opposed to have the idea of walking around in those. I mean, as long as they're not like they're not like heel like, I'd be okay with it. You know what I mean. But honestly, I'm okay with my. I mean, I'm okay with my height. It's when people like pick at me on purpose that I don't like. I don't know. It's sometimes for me really hard to distinguish a joke from an actual comment that like people mean. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck it. We go. No, wait. That's. Can I stop being terrible at the game? The answer is no. This is the gauntlet of failures. You do well at the beginning, and then next thing you know, you're struggling to even get past the first section that you've cleared so many times over and over and over again. I don't know how I'm making new mistakes that I've never discovered before. It's one of the things that I struggle with the most. I don't know what you call that, like pressure. I don't know. I'm just trying not to make mistakes, and by doing that, I am making more mistakes. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, literally every single one of my friends, including Xiao, makes jokes about my head. You got this, thank you. I would like to believe so. I'm resetting. I don't like feeling stuck. And, well, yeah. It's just... This grind reminds me way too much of, the perpetual struggles of life, a bit too much. Where, yeah, it may not work the first time, or the second, or the third, or the fifth. I missed the fourth, but you get the point. Like, I'm really prone to making mistakes for no other reason than I can. But I don't know. Being good at making mistakes isn't something that I want to strive to be, or want to feel. It's not something I want to feel proud about. I don't have a reason to be proud about making mistakes. The reason why I am, I want things to change, but things don't change because I keep making the same mistakes. I want to see the top of this tower. I do. I really do. But me saying it is different than me wanting it. Like... I also don't want to have like a stream where I'm like, the thing I fear the most is the fact that if I have a stream where I don't make any progress at all, I'm gonna feel absolutely terrible and I'm not gonna want to stream it again. And I know that about myself. And I've already been, I'm 6 hours into this, and I have not made, well, for the past like 2-3 hours, haven't made a significant amount of progress that I would genuinely be happy to show off, or I'm too focused on results than like consistency. I'm very consistent at certain sections that I used to struggle last stream, but that doesn't necessarily mean that like there isn't a chance of me making mistakes. There's always a chance, and for me it's not it's not a small chance. For me, it's always, it happens or it doesn't. So for me, it's like 50-50 every time. And it's like, I don't want to always have that probability when I go for stuff. I'm just rambling on. I love this song. Nope, too late. Ice is truly one of the surfaces of all time. I don't blame people for not wanting to play this. I don't blame them at all. Part of me would rather not do this myself, but I give myself a challenge. There's some things in life that are inevitable. This is one of them. So and I do want to get it done. I do. Because the sense of accomplishment that I'm going to feel once I'm done will be nothing compared to the dread I'm currently feeling doing this. I don't know. I just have to like not think, but for my brain that's too much effort. I have to like fully disconnect. And I wouldn't be entertaining if I were to completely disconnect. But that might be what I have to do. Thank you. I do my best. What I have. And I have a lot more than I think I do. Okay, no, I'm all the way done. Okay, game. There you go. That's the speed boost I wanted. There you go. Alright. No. Part of me is just hoping that the unfortunate things that make me fail are magically gonna go away, but it's not gonna change unless I do something about it. Okay. Yep. Gonna watch a movie with you tonight? Hell yeah. Wait, which movie? Is it gonna be another random movie you saw on Netflix? That does sound fun though. Wait, and I don't have Netflix? Oh, never mind. My bad. All good. Netflix is a bit expensive nowadays, I won't lie. I won't lie. I'm still using the one my family's paying for. I don't know how much they're using it nowadays, but I don't at all. I should, but I just I don't know, I haven't gotten myself to watch anything on TV in general. Like, we're part of the generation that will, I mean, not saying TV will die, but like, I don't see myself paying for like a cable subscription plan or anything like that, satellite or anything like that, because I don't really need it. I grew up watching YouTube, and that's pretty much it, and nothing else. So, I mean, I did grow up watching TV, but like, I don't see the point of watching TV. I can't afford any other subscription. I mean, honestly, yeah, I relate to that. I relate to that too. That reminds me, actually, I have a few subscriptions that canceled before next week. Some things I don't need to pay, but I pay anyway because I don't know. We're gonna watch The Stranger by the Shore. So many pins for it on Pinterest. Okay, cool. Sounds fun. We're gonna take a breather here. Um. But yeah. Oh, no, good, no worries. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to judge. Absolutely not. Who am I to judge? Alright, let's go. I hope it's fun. Hope it's a good movie. Watch this. Yes! Fuck! Finally! Fuck! Sorry. That's what I needed to do the entire time. I trusted it. Let's keep going. I know the next parts pretty well. Have you also watched With You in the Rain yet? No, I have not. The one from last stream? No, I haven't. No. Unfortunately, I really should. Look really cute. What the? YouTube Music's like, nope, you're not listening to this. It does that because I don't have premium yet. If I do end up going back to study, I will have premium. That reminds me though. I'm gonna pause this and then listen to, what should I listen to? What does this sound like? I forgot what this sounds like. Oh yeah. Fentanyl. Wait, that's I know where that's from. I know where that's from. That's Deltarune. Is that what I said? Is that what I said that was? Is it? No, I said rally. No. Skull emoji. Nah, you're good. You're good. Don't worry. No worries. What is this? What is this again? Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, turn around. Now I have to. If I remember correctly, all the speed I need is just going back and back up after. That's all I need. Um, Wait, Sentinel? Isn't Sentinel from that? I've been seeing a lot of references to that recently. I thought it was Deltarune. If it's not Deltarune, sorry about that. Oh, Fundamentals, their own artist? Oh, I see what Absolute Smashers. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay. Let me just check something real quick too. Let me just go here. I see what Doc made. Okay, cool. We're back. I requested one of their songs in Osu, but it had shitty mapping. Oh, I see. Was it from the last time I played Osu? If yes, I would remember. I think so. Okay. Was it from the one that's the song that Sho told me like from the anime Sho told me not to watch? Was it that one? No. Okay, it was a different one. I see. Not even close. Gotcha. Thanks for clarifying. No. Okay, that's fine. We recover. You need more speed than that. Thank God my car didn't flip. If my car would have flipped, I would have lost it. Okay, my bad. Yeah, let's go. Now we go back. My car did not want to go. We're doing that again. Dude, what the fuck? Uh-oh. You know what? Fuck it. Perfect. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I needed to do. Also, I'm genuinely so surprised you've never heard of that song with the anime. I mean, I don't know. I know it's a pretty popular thing. But I don't recognize things just by name. I'm very visual or audio. Like if I don't know what it sounds like or looks like, I won't know what you're talking about. Just straight up. I'm sorry. Okay. Flick sideways to the right. Yeah. I remember I made this last time, just like this. Oh yeah, I forgot to air brake, and I forgot to air brake again. It's all good. Okay. You can post the link in chat, and I can go look at it. But right now I'm like trying to not distract myself too much. New PB, even though it's the same PB. Okay. Back up. Sometimes I press 4 when I'm not facing the right way and it scares me every time. Okay, chill. Oh, come on, game. Oh, come on, game. I'm just trying to back up. Alright. Okay. Am I lined up? Kinda. Just a lot of things that are out of my control at the moment, and all I want to focus on are the things that are within my control. Okay, I got it. Probably shouldn't post the link. You can post it in the server if you want. Oh, good, no worries. Let's go. That's good, I think. Yep. Good shit. Alright. Just... It's all good. It's gonna flip me. Not again. Oh, it's gonna flip me. It's gonna flip me. I'm gonna be slowing going down the hill. Same thing happened last time. I've seen an NSFW anime. An ecchi, yeah, but yeah, I have. Why? Yeah, no, I wouldn't want you to post that in chat. No, no, no. But technically, technically, yeah. Obviously, for reasons I won't be naming the animes that I've watched. And I don't think you'll need to know. I don't think it's pertinent for the it's important for the stream. Okay. We're gonna do that. Okay, cool. This is probably the most NSFW animes out there. Is it? Give me a sec. Huh. Interesting. I did look it up on in incognito tab, so I'm fine. But okay, I see what this is about. I see. Gotcha. Thank you for sharing, I guess. Roshi, what are you implying by that, huh? What are you implying by that? Should I be concerned? Also, are we gonna make it? Oh, no, I lied. Yes, the answer is yes. Okay, I'm gonna pause here for a sec. I'm gonna wait for ads to go through, and I'm gonna take the time to go to the bathroom and get ready for the next section, which is all new, by the way. The next section, I'm basically at my PB right now, and I'm trying not to be too stressed about it or overthink. So I'm just gonna you know express it and just make it seem like a normal statement and something that I shouldn't stress about. No, don't. You know what? Forget it. No, you know what? No, you know what? Forget it. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Um, me implying something? Nah, I would never. Uh, all right. All right. Have ads started yet, or did I just get the warning? Haven't gotten the warning yet. Should be pretty soon, but I'm gonna BRB anyway because I don't wanna wait for the ads to go. 6.5 hours. It's all good. Okay. I'll just put my BRB sitting in. If I come back during ads, I'll just lurk for a bit. Full warning, guys. Ads are bad. True, and you can avoid those by using your Twitch Prime that you get for free if you have an Amazon account. watch the baddies and skip the addies. Yippers. Alright, baby. Enjoy the music. Also ads. Wait, there are ads. What? What's wrong with the timer? Huh? I never got a notification that I was ads, but okay. Weird. Whatever. Alright, baby. All right, I'm gonna go grab water. Yeah, I don't know why I waited so long, but yeah, I don't know. How about this? For the people that are still here, are waiting for I'm waiting for the ad segment to go through. For the people that are still in chat right now, what I'm gonna do. There you go. Ads. Okay, there you go. Whoa, more ads. Yeah, now there's actual ads. Is Twitch even now the ad section is correct. For the people that are not watching ads right now, you guys are gonna get the absolute peak experience of me opening up the thing I bought, or the thing I bought, or that I got recently, and I'm gonna see it in its entirety. I'm not gonna show it at the chat. I'm not gonna pull it. I'm not gonna turn on the camera or anything like that. I just want to see it. I might even put it back in its packaging. I just want to see what it looks like. Thank you for the hydrate. Cheers. Ow. Got it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. So I'm gonna unravel it and then look at it and then see where I'm gonna put it after that. Okay. Put this piece of paper down here and okay, let's look at it in its glory before putting it potentially back in. Oh jeez, it is very slippery because it's fabric. Oh god, dang! What the fuck? Damn, chat. This is the best purchase I've made so far this year. Holy shit! Wait, let's look at the other side. Sheesh! Damn! All right. Better than what I could have ever imagined it looked like. Holy! It looks and it's official merch. Damn! I'm a happy goober. Rochi, stop! Okay, stop. I'm allowed to react to what I purchase, right? I'm allowed to, right? It even has the name. It even has the copyright of the actual anime on it, well, which is very pog. Which means it's very official. All right, let's put it back in its plastic wrapping real quick. I know you're joking. I know. All right, we're good. Sorry about that. I needed to do that to like loosen up the nerves, you know. All right. All right. A VTuber I know of came out with a body pillow, and I did that's considered getting it, but my parents would have said F no. Fair. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I'm not saying you're giving me ideas, Rochi, but I definitely did consider it. But maybe in the future. But here's the thing: if I were to get it done, it'd be like a multiple step process, and that might take months to get done because I need the art first, and then afterwards, and I need to get in contact with the company to get it done, and that sounds like too much trouble, at least for work for me to get done now. So I mean, you haven't even seen what the model looks like yet, which I look forward to sharing with y'all what it looks like when I eventually get access to it or be able to see what it looks like in action. I haven't I haven't seen what it looks like yet. Because it's not done, it's not ready. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the I'm not gonna make the same mistake as last time. I'm gonna wait for the wheels to unfrost. Bottom right corner, you see the percentage of how frozen my tires are. I mean, it's good to know I may or may not have a potential customer for that kind of thing. You know, in terms of interest, I know at least a few people, me and maybe interested in it. I'm joking. I don't know. It's kind of it's not like a dream of mine, but you know, thinking about it, you know, I don't know. Wouldn't it be cool? That's all I'm gonna say. So you go down here, and then you basically have to line up, and then start an ice slide at the very end to make this jump here. I won't be able to make it just like the first jump I did one of the at the bottom. I won't be able to have enough time to turn around. I actually do have to start an ice slide, but the gap is not that big, and I can do it. I got this. Lock in, go. Where the fuck am I going? The answer is nowhere, apparently. Wait. Can I make it? Can I flip? Oh, Lord. Please flip me over, please. I don't want to have to reset. I don't want to reset, please. Where does it lead to if I go straight? I'll just crash. If I go fast enough, I might be able to flip. Please? I think I'm stuck. Fuck! And people said this map had a lot of recovery routes. I call bullshit on that. I didn't want my end. I didn't want my run to end there either. I technically did PB. I actually had a jump, but I just had the wrong angle. Last time I didn't even try to properly make that jump. I just fell instantly. So that was better. Good to know I can still make it there. And we just have to do it again. Yeah. But as I was saying though, I wouldn't be opposed to having, you know, marketing opportunities or with that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, those things do take time and money, which unfortunately as of right now, I can't really promise when or if or whatever. I'd like to make it happen, but like at the end of the day, I'd have to, yeah, I'd have to have some certain things done first. And unfortunately, it's not a priority. Maybe one day. But I will definitely consider it. Definitely sounds like something that I would be interested in having made. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on debuting first. I'm still waiting on a few things, and I'm having overlays done at the end of this month, which is really exciting. But I still have to book a few more things, even though, like, I don't know. I don't know if you guys like. I don't know how to describe it, but I guess you could call it like fatigue. I would say fatigue, but like from having to wait a bunch, you know. It has the upsides and downsides. The upsides means that like I have more time to prepare for it, but the downsides is I have to wait for it. God damn it. But no, the overlays are gonna look fire. I just have to figure out, the only thing I have to figure out on my end is what theme I want to go for. And I have an idea already. Technically I have lore. Technically, I wrote a quick blurb about what my lore could be, and I'm pretty happy with it. Also, I just noticed the music's a bit loud. I'll check to see that in a second, real quick. It's louder than what I'm used to. Actually, wait, let me check. I'll keep it. You know what? Fuck it. I'll keep it the same volume. For me. I lowered it a tiny bit for stream. But yeah, no. And fun fact, my lore, and I'll probably say this. Should I say this? Is it okay for me to say that? I don't know if it is. I don't know. I'm probably gonna hold off for that for now. Just saying that I have it ready, or that I have thought about it, is I think enough. Because I don't want to end up saying too much. I feel like I've said too much over the past few streams. Well, not over the past few streams, but over the past few months, because I'm genuinely not getting tired of waiting, but I feel bad for you guys more than I do for myself. Like, part of the reason why it's not ready yet is just circumstances and stuff, which is fine. I can never understand that, but just in general, the fact that I've anticipated this for so long, and the moment I finally decided to get it done, it's taking longer than expected, is a bit underwhelming to say the least. But it's none of the people that are working on it's fault. It's the fact that just I should have planned for this ahead of time, but I didn't, because I didn't know how long. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. That's better. Oh yeah, this is the banger, yeah. Especially the I wish I was taller part. Yeah. Just a little bit taller. No, car stalled. That's fine. That's a classic example of me stalling. Also, wait. Oh shit! I didn't know I was jumping. We're fine. Rochi being Roach height? No way. I would have never guessed. Cannon height, exactly, exactly. You got it. Cannon cut. Sweet. Cut. I'll shut up. Let's go. That's much better. Yeah, yeah, okay, so I just have to go slower there. Cool, we're back up. Floor 2. Also, I remember you posting it while I was on break. You posted a question in the chat. I never got a chance to. Y'all never got the chance to answer my hear my answer. I think it's pretty obvious. I mean, there's obviously what I am, or what I portray myself on, or what I portray myself as. But there's also cat, dog, then ferret. I'm sure there's more animals. Also, one of my friends pulled a silly. Wait, what do they pull? Like, what kind of pulling are we talking about? It means either a whale, shark, jellyfish, swan, or otter. All good, solid options. The only one I'd question a bit is jellyfish, but hey, sounds pretty cool. Yeah. Mostly because jellyfish just like sit there and just vibe. I guess for the vibes, I guess. I'm sure you have a good explanation for it. And I'm not one to judge from other people's answers. They're all cool options. Alright, this is where I fell last time, on the wall instead of here, which is where I would have wanted to end up. That's a good one. That's a good launch. Okay, chill. This is a really good mix. Jellyfish don't have brains, meaning they don't have consciousness, so they don't know they're alive. Ah, I see. Yeah, you got a point. You got a point. Sometimes just existing, you know, knowing that we exist is sometimes a lot to take in. So I get it. Okay. Don't. Please drop me. Drop me. Am I going down or forward? There's no water here, so I won't flip. Is there water here? There's water here? So if I would have fell off, I would have made it? Dude, second time in a row of making this jump. This time I flipped upside down. I can't recover this. I'm literally predicted to go forward. If my car was upside down, I'd fall off, but won't happen. Rip. I'm telling you, I don't know. I gotta stop thinking I gotta get lucky to get the outcome I want sometimes. I gotta give myself more credit. I've technically PB'd, but not in terms of height. Also, the funny my friend was pulling was just wanna know. What? Funny my friend Paul was telling someone I know, but I'm not friends with, a lot about me? Ah. I see. Yeah. I mean, as long as it's not talking behind your back about stuff, I don't really see a problem with that, actually. That's, you know, as long as it's not, I mean, the fact that you know isn't really helping, but at the same time, no. As long as it doesn't sound like it's obsessive. I can see how that can be uncomfortable though. Oh, okay, maybe not then. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, well, didn't expect that. I mean, if you tell them, I'm sure. If you tell them, I'm sure they'll. I'll sure they'll understand. Now that you know. This song, this mix has been nothing but bangers. Yeah. Definitely sus. A bit sus. A true friend would tell you, by the way. A true friend would tell you who. That's all I'm gonna say for that. A true friend would have either A, told you who it was straight up, or B, told the person that was talking about you a bunch to stop. That's my 2 cents, if you ask me. I think that's enough speed. Yep. No bonk. Okay. We're fine. But yeah. I know. I won't lie though. Nowadays, making friends is a lot harder than it used to be. That's what it feels like, at least. I don't know why. I don't know about you, but just in general, maybe it's just my perception of things, but genuinely, like, it's actually a challenge to, like, not make it happen on accident. You know? I know there's definitely ways to make that happen, but I don't know. People are a lot more closed-minded than they used to be. It doesn't help, but yeah. And the thing is, I get it. There's definitely people that are like, that have that, you know, innate, you know, feeling that they don't want to, you know, what am I trying to say here? Like, for some people, they don't want to tackle more than they can chew, and expectations when it comes to friendship nowadays has not, I don't know, it has kind of changed. It used, you know, you used to, you know, want to check up with people, but nowadays it's more like, if you don't hear any news from someone, that means that they're doing okay. And I don't like people making that assumption sometimes. I wouldn't say it's an assumption, it's just, you know, the fact that, like, you know, if all is good, all is good, you know? But I don't know. Maybe I'm just speaking too much from experience, but a lot of people nowadays aren't willing to get close because they're scared of what, and it's a valid fear. They're scared of what, like, you know, what can happen if they do in fact get too close, or, you know, stuff like that. Attachment, rejection, stuff like that, you know. And I'm not just talking like relationships, I'm just talking like anything. Friendships, just in general, you know? I don't know. Like, I'm definitely not the only one that has trust issues from stuff that has happened with certain people, with people in the past. I'll just say it like that. And it's very valid for those people to have those feelings. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'm actually in a situation where I have to use, I have to focus on myself, and I will, like, you know, for me specifically, in the next couple coming months and stuff, I'll have to be the one that starts saying no to stuff. As much as I don't want to, in order to make sure that I can, you know, handle everything properly, I'd rather, you know, do what's best for me first, which I guess is also a common feeling with other people, as to why, you know, not as many people go out, or, you know, keep as many friends. Nope, I'm gonna reset that. Things happened with someone I used to be friends with. It wasn't good. Told one of my close friends, and they said to put it in the past. Yeah, that too. There's that too, obviously. Some people are one and done, and unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. There's sometimes nothing you can do to change that. And I'm just saying, like, in terms of like having a bad experience and stuff like that. I don't know. For the most part, as long as you're open, as long as you communicate the right things, it should be fine. Nope, I'm missing it. Oh, I saved it. Okay. I saved it. I saved it. Holy crap, I saved it. Oh my god, that scared the absolute living crap out of me. Holy shit. Okay. I was 100% certain I was gonna go right for that ditch. Alright. If it gave me another chance, that means something good, right? Surely, right? Okay, maybe not this time. Maybe not this time. I did pass a few people with my PB, or the whatever PB I hit earlier. I think I passed like 6, 7 people. There you go. Just that easy. It's just that easy, chat. It's just that easy. I'm just that good. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we're good. Please. Ooh. Thank you. The bump saved me there. Just for context, there is a gap there. I'm pretty sure. There is a gap here. It's a small one, but there is one. I made it. We're happy. I'm good. Woo! Alright, let's go. Let's go. I can relax. Whatever the fuck that means. Yeah, for me it's hard to relax. I feel like I constantly have to keep myself tense and, you know, engage in doing something to feel like I am spending my time efficiently. It's not sometimes the greatest mindset to have, but I don't know. It's what brings me comfort, so I'm okay with it. A lot of deep thoughts. This run. Very interesting. I don't know. But yeah, no. I'm okay with it. I don't want to get too philosophical or, you know, stuff like that. I don't think I have to stop here, but I'll stop anyway. Actually, I have to keep going. I'm gonna do the thing I was doing earlier. Okay, we're good. Very nice. Alright. Yeah, I have to make it one shot, so I'm gonna make sure to do it properly. Nice. Oh, 37. Someone finished the map. Yay. GG's. It was at 36 at the beginning of the stream. I actually haven't seen anyone pass the map while I was playing it, so that congrats. Congrats to whoever that is. I don't know who, but congrats. I would like to join them. Okay, we're gonna go from here. I have to not forget to. There you go. Damn, I didn't even need to bonk the wall there. Jeez. All right, we're good. This music's banging. Thank God music is a thing. I wouldn't be able to focus if music wasn't a thing in my life. All right, let's back up. Back it up, Derek. Hey, 512. I purposefully I purposefully held the acceleration at the end there to get a new so now I have a new number, 512 instead of 511. Let's go. Sheesh. Yippee. Did the number change? Yeah, 707. Which is an improvement. I don't think I'm warmed up. All right, ready? Oh God. We're good. Nice. Good shit. Good fucking shit. All right. Nice. I don't have to wait this time. Good shit. Good shit too. Good. Let's go. Speed. All right. We chill here. Relax. Let's go. All right. While this is while that's doing that thing, I beat this already in 5 minutes. So you were the one who finished. Damn, GG's. What was your final time? How you doing, Eagle? So down here, aim for this, and then start the ice slide like here. And then ideally, I have an angle. I would jump off the ramp here at the very corner. We're going at 58. Okay. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. I couldn't have asked for a worse line there. That was terrible. Okay, chill. Can I stop spinning, please? Cars? I'm holding one direction and it's not wanting to spin. Okay. Let's go all the way back. Make it safely all the way over. Okay, I think the music stopped, so good thing that I noticed. I don't know why. YouTube music, can you... Oh, I see. This is a different song. Rally House. I'm gonna do some more Rally House, shall we? Butter stick on ice be like... Wait. No. Yes. How's it going? How you doing? Alright. This is my PB jump, by the way, for context. And I've failed it once, and the other time I've done this, I didn't even make it to the jump. It's just very awkward. It's just a very awkward line to take. It's also not my favorite surface, just like most people's. Oh, thanks for the stretch. Thank you. Have you played this map? That's not what I wanted to do at all. I'm bad lining myself up. I'm bad at lining myself up for this. I want a backseat Sahara right now. Yeah, I did. I haven't finished no checkpoint version. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. which is the main reason why I'm 7 hours into my my run at the moment. I didn't want to take the pussy way out and play with checkpoints. I know you want a backseat. You can sort of give me hints if you want to. I know for a fact that it's way easier to start from the top, which is what I tried to do. But there's no like proper way to get that downhill properly without having the car spin. I don't even need that much speed to get that jump actually. But I'll stretch first. I'll take as much time as I need to get myself like psyched into this. Yeah, okay, I thought you did. It's just that for the angle, this reminds me a lot of the jump from floor 1. The second jump, well, the second jump. Technically, yeah, technically the first jump from floor 1. But that one you have a lot more room and leeway. This one you don't. But good to know. Because last time I did it, I flew off. I had too much of an angle to hit the brakes too much. Okay. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. I'm trying to like have a strat where I back up into it. Okay, we're gonna go. We're going now. We're going. I hate gears so much. Gears. I had to gear up and it fucked me. Where I'm at? Oh yeah, I know him. Okay. That was my first solid attempt at it. I mean, yeah, you never know. That was my 4th time getting up there. I usually end up struggling with other jumps. Like that. Okay, can I stop? That's a floor. I mean, that's not the worst, but I have to stop jinxing myself. I do that way too often. I did beat my PB though. I beat my PB by 1 meter. I'm really not good at the ice. If I need to preface that, I'm really not good at ice at all. I know brake is the only steer you need when you're on ice, but for me it's not the brake tapping, even though I have struggled with that too. For me it's not that. For me it's getting the right lineups and knowing when to knowing when to start the ice slide. But yeah, no. I'm just trying not to tilt. I did, as someone who beat Shallow Dip last year, but hasn't played much Trackmania over the past year, besides Khaki, which I got 12 finishes, and Khaki wasn't that hard at all. I'm expecting this. I'm expecting to struggle a lot of this. Is it really? I heard the opposite. I've heard the opposite before. Maybe for people that completed Deep Dip, maybe. Deep Dip versus this. But I don't know. It's because it's mostly like low speed jumps. You just need to know gears, but I guess since I'm not playing the harder version of the map, I can't tell for sure. Like Deep Dip on Deep Dip 2, I couldn't get past floor 1. Or I can get past floor 2. So, can't really say much. So this is the practice jump I have for the jump that I failed. Like literally, look. Like this jump I can do it with my eyes closed. My hands tied behind my back. But I don't know. I won't struggle to get back up there. There's only one jump that really causes me trouble. It's the jump after the magnet. Is the only one that really causes me trouble. I've literally spent like a full stream just on that jump almost. But I'll get back up there really easily. Nice. Yep. Like I can make going to up to this point look very easy. That's because it is. But back to this jump again, which I've done many times. If I have the right setup, I literally don't have to brake tap once. It's all in the setup. Like you can't adapt. You can, but it's really hard once you commit. Like watch this. I'm full sunning it. Thank God. I'm. Oh wait, is there water here? Wait, is there water here? What? Oh, okay, yeah, they added water. I wasn't sure. On the regular map, I would have had to reset. But I really thought I was gonna slide out there without brake tap. I'm too generous with my brake taps. I need to like really feather it. Thank God these walls are there, but for the first time ever, I didn't eat the walls this time. Oh, wrong way. Okay, well. Game's gonna push me eventually. Nope, too late. Way too late. I have to go outside him. No, I didn't react to that on time. I was already face palming. That's not gonna flip me. Oh, it is gonna flip me. Okay, great. I know where I'm at. It took me 49 hours to finish Shallow Dip. If this takes me over 100 hours, I don't know how I'm gonna react to that, but We'll see. We'll find out, I guess. Only future me will know how much time this map will take me to get done. I just have to not tilt. Easier said than done. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. We'll do that again. Yep. Hmm? For what? For this part? Let me take the booster and then release more. Which, wait. Put the booster on floor 1? I'm trying to situation myself real quick. Where's the booster part? Not there. Wait. This one? Wait. Oh, the last jump. Oh, the last jump. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, because you can turtle there. Here, because you can turtle. You can not only turtle, but you can also make it outside of the jump. I've done that before. Bonk. Usually, I bonk the top ceiling, and it's not a reliable strategy. Because I have flipped. There's no water here. That's why I slow down. I purposely slow down so I can hit this while on my 4 wheels. You can jump without the booster? I mean, sure. I'd have to ice slide up though. Meh. I'll try it next time, I guess. But I'm not used to it, so I'm used to taking the booster at this point. Look. At the end of the day, this map is supposed to be hard, and the fact that they've given us the booster to make it up there, I'll take it. I know it. I think it is. Isn't it there on the harder version of the map as well? I think so too. Oh boy, that was way too close. I did not line that up well. Oh, don't fall. Okay. Good to know. Oh. Let me see. Well, I made it up here, didn't I? So why would I worry about what's behind me if I can get it done consistently? I don't have a reason to change the way I'm doing things if it's working. If it's working. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. No, this is the part that it's the hardest for me to get wrap my head around. Okay. Go. Nope. I put my hand away from the keyboard. I deserve that. I deserve that. All right. Nope, nope, no, I fucked it. Okay, fine, we're good. Okay. Okay. My camera switch didn't work properly. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I meant to do. Drifts like that, not fast enough. I have to be full sideways. Could you make it sound as if I was actually trying? That's if you're gonna back, I mean, I'm okay with constructive feedback. I'm just not used to having to, I don't know. Part of me always feels like I know what I'm doing wrong. Could I explain, actually, before you write it down, could I try to explain first what I think I did wrong, and then you can explain it. And hopefully I'll be quick enough before the ad starts. So can I pause? My line was okay. My guess is either for me it's a guess because I'm not 100% good on the matter. I'll be straight up honest with that. Either I brake tap too much, or I let go release too early. I guess it's one of those two, but I thought that line was pretty good. So you okay? Brake tap too late. Okay, do I still have to release where I released though? Okay. All right. Okay. So I got most of it right. It's just I'm not I have to be more consistent at it. Oh, ow. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go around. I don't know. Ads. Let me know. Let me know if you get ads. I'll pause. I brake tap when I brake tap when I can sense the car not going the right way. Because my issues with brake tapping is that I either do it too little or too much, and my car just slides out. And there's a very fine line between the two. It's really easy to go one or the other. Is that fast enough? Yes, it is. I'm also not used to brake tapping while driving, by the way. I'm used to always releasing acceleration and pressing S, like, instead of, you know... Oh shit, didn't even do that. Right before the corner, so you start getting the inside line. Does that actually, like, the thing that I'm starting to understand the most is that if I get an inside line, how would I have enough speed to make that jump without having accelerate? That's without accelerating. That's I think the biggest thing my mind is not like getting around. Because I don't like it's okay. I don't know. I don't want to get into the habit of getting lucky with getting that jump, because I've done it perfectly at times. But yeah. For the lineup, I mostly rely on luck, which is not a great thing. Like when to go. So not completely. Just enough to say you released it. Yeah. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, I'm resetting that. Okay. Last time I spent this much time on an ice map was on one of the maps from the campaign, and I purposefully like pushed myself to do good at it until my ice slides were actually good, and I don't remember what position in the map. I'd have to go back to look, but I did pretty good there. But that was like over a year ago. Yeah, and I don't like the fact that it's all feeling, because the feeling I get most of the time is I have no clue what I'm doing. That's the feeling I get 90% of the time when I go for an ice slide. I just go for it and pray for the best. All right, you said that I could just straightforward here. Let's test it out. Let's test it out. Go all the way back. All right. Maybe not going through, but all right. Okay, fair enough. It's just more convenient. More convenient to use the booster and having to slow down. It's better to have to slow down than not having enough speed to make the quarter pipe. Like, yeah. I'd rather be assured that that it's enough speed than having to worry about having to go back if it's not. But all right, time for this ice slide. I've gotten a feel for this one now. Okay, that was the best example I could give of releasing just for a second. Like I didn't release long. That could have easily went off, and I could have easily failed that, but I didn't because I just released for a second. The car still had momentum. Yeah. So that kind of is that what you mean by release? That's what you meant by release, though, right? So for the jump for the later. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. It's just. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh, thank God. That'll make it. The funniest thing is that's what I'm used to doing. Whenever like I need to slow down, instead of pressing brake at the same time as accelerate, I'm used to releasing. I'm used to releasing a lot, which is one of the reasons why I lose a lot of speed in general when I play regular Trackmania, because I wouldn't consider this regular Trackmania. At least ice. For ice you have to use a completely different. It's a completely different skill set and mechanics. So also this time I'm gonna do it better. That's better. Yeah. Like I'm used to releasing. I release way too much just in general. You release a bit so it knows that the car goes straight, and you hold acceleration again so you keep most of your speed and go forward instead of sideways. Yeah. I see what you mean. The car in the middle of the hill that's supposed to make you jump, you're supposed to the car should be rotating back to center. So you just have to worry about pressing accelerate, and the car will turn itself around. It's just like when you hit water, the car will naturally turn itself around or flip itself over in that case. I'll take as many attempts at this as I need, honestly. I'm pretty glad to be able to give myself more attempts at this. Will I make the same mistakes? Most likely. Will I eventually get lucky? Probably, but eventually I'll actually do it right every time. Okay. I'm not lined up. That's good. I could brake tap there. I've never considered brake tapping for the magnet. It could be useful to keep the car straight. The jump is normally pretty good, that I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Take a breather. I'm gonna do one thing real quick. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. All right. We got this. So, I'll just recite everything that I've gone through. So go down, turn, counter steer, brake tap early, keep accelerate, and then to straighten out the car, release it, and let go of it and press accelerate again to keep the speed. That's a lot. Okay. Mm. Bruh. Oh man, I wish it was that, you know, relieving to hit those lines, you know what I'm saying? I wish it was that relieving to hit those lines. It's woof. Woo, we take those. We take those. We take those. We take those. The next section is pretty easy. For more consistency, you can go from the right of the magnet. Yeah, so you want you want to go from outside in. Yeah. Get lucky. Shoot. Okay, that's the luckiest I've gotten on that. I know I have to flick, but I usually don't flick. That's gonna be useful for the jump that I struggle with. I go outside all the way, and then I could cut in. But I don't even need to ice out on that one. All right. I got this. I can do this. Thank you, Archie. You have a good night. Thank you for sticking with me and not making me go insane. I'll turn around here. I'm fine. I'm fine starting from here. Oh jeez. Don't think of the booster. Booster's the killer here. Alright, let's go. Okay. Alright. Back. Always the easiest, the most convenient setup. That will barely make it. Yep. And here I don't like to one-shot it, just in case. But actually I do have to one-shot it. I learned that recently. I do have to one-shot this section, so. And there's not really a proper, a good stopping point down there, because they moved the circle. And you'll have to go around the circle. So I'm gonna one-shot it and do a 180 and then turn around. Okay. Lock in. Okay, okay. Okay, good. Nice. Now this next part, I like to cheese the fuck out of it. You don't even need to do an ice slide. You can go straight. As long as you air brake, you'll land it. If I start from like here. Or somewhere along this. I could just literally just one-shot this. It's not that hard. Okay. Yep. I just have to turn a bit. There you go. Ba, 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 ba. Now I'm gonna take my time with this one because I have to go all the way back there. Ba, 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 ba. Slow and steady wins the race. Ba, 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 ba. There's no race. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Now I go slowly here so the camera could. I don't remember what my binding is for my camera, like turnaround camera. So I go really slow, and eventually my camera will tell me, maybe. I don't like where it's going. Please? I'm way off. Actually, I'm not that off. There you go. I should have a keybind for it, but I don't remember it, so I just do it that way. And this is the easiest press forward of my life. And this is where I got my extra meter PB. PB! No, never mind. 512 is the height you get from that. Okay. Got my wheels defrost because I need the grip. That looks all right. Okay. What up, Extreme? Hash finally played Trackmania again. Is something I didn't think would happen. Yeah, I mean, this is my third day of playing Chill Dip. This is the first thing I did after buying the pass, which I had to do because it expired. But yeah, I am back at this game. Mostly because they released this map. If they hadn't released this map, I don't think I'd be playing Trackmania. Just out of lack of things to do. Personally, that's how I feel about the game. Sometimes it's weekly shorts can only get you so far, so much content in a stream. And I know there's a lot of community maps you can do, obviously. But oh, Jesus Christ, what a somersault! I don't know. And I wasn't gonna try deep slip if this version hadn't been released. I don't think I would have. I would have tried like maybe deep dip 1, but I don't really have the motivation to play that version. Yeah, I mean I would have played it with checkpoints because I haven't cleared that yet. Because shallow dip didn't exist back then. They didn't make shallow dip until deep dip 2. And that was only 5 floors too, which is not that much. I'm gonna go grab water real quick. Yeah. I did already. Extreme, I beat it. I beat it in 22 minutes after playing the map for 49 hours. So yeah, I did beat it. Yeah, I did. That was May last year. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. This is my PB jump, by the way. Just to clarify. Here's what I'm gonna have to do to get past this jump. So, I don't know what the proper way is to flip the car to get to actually like go down this smoothly, because there's nothing that allows you to have the flip the car. Maybe having one wheel clip, but I don't want to. I'd rather not test it out. Hang left tires. You mean hang right tires? Have the right tire hang? Yeah, okay. I could try. I mean, I'll try that as long as it doesn't cause me to fall here. I'm fine. There's a water pool here for safety anyway. But essentially, go down, go up as wide as I can, as high as I can here, and then just make the jump. Press forward from the far without eyesighting. Here. If yeah, but I still need to turn. But yeah, I see what you mean. Press forward, yeah. It's all good. You want me to do well, and I appreciate that. I respect that. Okay. And this is platform, right? Yeah, they changed this to platform. I don't. Extreme, that's the issue. I don't. Okay. And that's what I wanted to avoid. But sure, I'll take that. I'll take that. That's what I meant by I was scared of hanging my left tires. I don't think I'm making that. I'll go back down. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Nope. No, why did I hit the flag, man? Fuck. God damn it. If I hadn't hit the flag, I would have gotten the line I wanted. Relax. I'll go back. I'll go back all the way. I'll go back all the way. Nope. Fuck my life, dude. I hate it. If I could back up literally to the edge of that platform, I literally only have to press forward. But it's the fact that I can't get there without not having control of my car. It's just frustrating. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all. I'm disappointing myself more than y'all can think, okay? I don't want to... I don't want to start questioning why I'm doing the things I'm doing when it comes to playing this map, and I'm not a quitter. It's just really hard. But I have no excuses. Other than I suck. I'm massively skill issue. I got nothing. I have absolutely nothing, and I will straight up admit it. I know this is not the content y'all looking for, unless y'all want me to fail. Which at this point, I would be rooting for that to see me rage than anything else. Gotta get rid of that mindset. I don't like it. Or I could just watch a pro do it or whatever. I appreciate you wanting to help out. I do, but part of the reason why I'm starting so much is that I can't just accept myself that, you know, it is easy and I'm just making my life so much more painful than it needs to be. I really am. And I'm not confident enough in what I can do, because I don't feel like I have control. This map is just a testament of how little control you have of your car when it's on ice. That's literally what it is. Nope. Oh, thank goodness. Jesus. I was gonna hit the booster and fly right off. Look, at the end of the day, I'm gonna learn how to do this. I'm gonna learn how to do this jump and beat my PB one way or another, no matter how long it takes or how much suffering I have to go through. That's essentially the main reason why I play these maps to begin with, because they're a challenge that feel impossible, and then the feeling of beating it is more rewarding than, you know, the struggle that I'm going through right now. But it's just, I don't know. I'm very focused on results, and I don't like the fact that this map is making me question whether or not I should be spending time doing this at all. Nice save, me. Nice save. But that's not the right mentality that I have to even play the map, so I'm gonna make this my last run. Well. That one doesn't count. This is going to be a very interesting VOD for people to watch. Watching a streamer lose their mind live should be the title of the VOD I'm going to put up. Nope. Okay. I got the boosters that way. You do make a clip, you can post it to the Discord if you want. Just be advised that, you know, I'm okay to get assistance and like getting hints here and there, but I don't want to discredit the fact that me struggling is all part of the experience. And I don't want anyone to take that away from me. That's all I'm asking. Also, thank you, Nightbot, for paying the Discord server as I'm talking about it. Damn. I'm more scared of the fact that if I'm struggling this much right now, of how much harder it will be to get to the next floors. Which, you don't have to answer me that. You don't have to answer that question. I know it's harder, but from what earlier, I fell. But from the run that was happening, that I said was the last one, but not, it was Turtle. But no, I did fall, yeah. To describe what happened, I thought I had the right setup. I thought I could initiate an ice slide. I didn't trust that if I brake tap that it would recover. I would recover the speed that I had lost from snow. So I practically gave up. That's what it looked like I did, and that's what it feels like I did. And I can't sugarcoat it. That's literally what it felt like. I don't know. I hope this is entertaining to watch. That's all I'm hoping. Okay. Just making it past that jump would make me really happy. Or making it past that section. I know it's not hard either. I could see myself doing that jump 1,000 times over. It's not the fact that I don't see myself doing it, or I don't think it's hard. I just, for some reason, don't see the steps I need to make to get from point A to point B. If I don't know exactly how to do something, I will beat myself over not knowing. And that's completely normal. Oh, that's not normal, sorry. What the fuck? Like, I'm very prone to making mistakes because I don't expect them. I don't like expecting mistakes. That's essentially what's happening with this tower, essentially. I'm allowing myself to make more mistakes than I should. At least the bangers are keep coming. The song's really good. I'm enjoying this. Why can't all ice lights be like that? Just why can't all the ice lights be like that? I don't know. Is the end of floor 4 the dirt flick? Or is that later? Because I know the dirt flick, it wasn't really changed. That's my guess, at least, because I know that's a hard part that was mentioned. That was nice. Okay, there's no dirt flicks. Okay, I know there's a dirt flick. I know there's a dirt flick on one of the floors that Chill Dip has. I don't remember which one. Potentially. I was gonna say the bowl. I know the bowl is after floor 10, I'm pretty sure. Like I'll know it once I see it. I'll know it once I see it. Bowl's on floor 10, okay. If it's so it's before floor 10. It's before floor 10. Let's press forward on with 5 boosters. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, we're good. Can I make it up? Where's the back? There it is. Oh shit. That's fine. Because I can just do this. That's a cheat code. The whole only tapping, only like releasing for a split second is a cheat code. Okay, that's great to know. Also, please let me clear this. Yes. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, I got it. Okay, I got it. That line was way worse than the first time I did it. Yeah, just hold accelerate. Just because every time I see people doing ice slides, they no matter what, always hold accelerate and counter steer. Always. Unless they need to straighten out the car or have a slightly wider line, which in which they just like gently tap it. And then for brakes, it's the same, it's the opposite. They keep holding everything and they just tap. Like it's, yeah, you gotta have the right speed. It's like drifting. Drifting will only work if you yeet yourself into a corner with enough speed and start braking after fully have turned. I don't know. It's all a feel. It's a feeling thing, because or else you're doing an inside drift, and inside drifts are not useful. I mean, not always, at least. All right. That's gonna make it. Camera, please. What the fuck? Yeah, we're good. Song's a banger. God, I love chill step or rally house. Sorry, it's this type of music called rally house. Bum bum boom 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 boom. Oh, ooh, very nice. All right, just catching up on some things. Okay. All right, that's the break I needed. Okay. Where am I aiming? Okay, we're good. Never mind. My lineup was bad there. Oh, that's way too high, but okay. Boom. Alright, nice. We keep going. For me, I only make progress if I lock the absolute fuck in. And I mean like quiet, silent type of focus and concentration. That's the only way for me to get stuff right and actually know what I'm doing while I'm doing it. That's my cheat code for getting anything done. But it takes a lot more energy than it would normally take to just go on autopilot and just get it done. I'm not gonna check to see what my backup cam is, even though yeah, it's turning fast enough this time. Hey, new PB! Wait, how many people did I beat for that? It's gonna tell me in a sec. How many? I beat 4 people. Let's go! Hey, look at that. I may not be making progress in the PB department or in the height department, but I'm beating a few people. I'm not gonna say that's nothing. My goal ultimately with this map is to finish, and I'm gonna be reasonable, top 100 finisher. I think that's very reasonable. Because I don't think more than 50 people actually like want to play, like not want to play this map, but like I don't know how to describe it, but oh shit, oh no, nope, okay, okay, I'm going back up. God damn it, I was too focused in thought. But yeah, no. In Shallow Dip, I was within the first 1,000 person to finish the map, and I had a top 1,000 time before, but I know I don't anymore. But I have bronze medal, and that's more than enough that I'm content with that. I could go for more. That could be something I can do maybe, but all my energy is on this jump right here. So wait, are you taking me, Socrat? I know I'll finish. I'm very hopeful. 8 hours. Let's go. Oh, that's not a great lineup, but it's fine. We're good. I know for a fact I'm gonna finish. I mean, yeah. I mean, I want to be within the first 100. I don't care if my time is like abysmal. All I care about is crossing that finish line. And making sure of it as well. I'm sure more than 100 people will finish this map. I'm 100% sure. I'm very confident about that. It's just the fact that I don't know. For me to feel like for me to feel progress, I have to get results, but also set a goal that's semi-realistic. If I were crazy, I'd say top 50, but that's not realistic at all, with how much progress I'm making every day on the map. Unless I play off stream, which, no offense, I would rather not. But if I need to, I might. Okay. I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. I'm not gonna overcomplicate this. I'm gonna go once ahead in the center of my head. Drop down flat, because last time it gave me a heart attack. Because there's no water down here, right? No, there's no water down here. So I got very lucky. Go down just flat. Or maybe turn. Maybe I could turn. Go to this flagpole here. Don't hit the flagpole. And then turn the car around. Should I aim for this corner here? And preferably, I have a curve because I have to jump here. So go up. Oh, Jesus. I gotta mean this disoriented. Line up the car straight until here, and then start turning after the flag. Because the reason why I failed last time is I turned at the flag, which got me to this lineup, and from this I have to isolate to hit this. If I line up here, then I don't necessarily need to isolate. I just have to make sure that I jump at the end. Okay, I'm overcomplicating it, which is something I do as well, but just lock in. Namaste. I let go release. Or I release too much. Yeah. My car likes to get stuck on these. I don't know why. I don't understand. But yeah. I was kind of hoping to land in this water pool here. But at this point, yeah, that played out exactly in my head. how I wanted it to go, the very beginning. Everything in the beginning was exactly how I envisioned it. And as I was turning around, my car wasn't accelerating. I got stuck in a shit gear. It's like first gear didn't want to go. And so by the time I was at the jump, I was like, well, I gotta accept my fate. I needed like maybe like 10 more speed, maybe like 20 more speed. Yeah. Well, all I have to say for that is skill issue. Um I'm gonna leave it off for here because I've been live for almost 4 hours only playing this map, which yeah. I mean I didn't play for the entirety of the stream. I did a segment where I showed off some things, some merch that I received. Well, merch that I bought online. But yeah, I don't know. I played for a solid 3.5, well, no, 3.5 hours, more around like three. I started at like 5, I think 5 hours on the clock. Now I'm at 8, so 3 hours. I'll take the experience. I've gotten to this point more often than last stream, so it was progress. But technically, this is the same jump that I failed last stream, so technically I didn't make any new PB in terms of distance. I made a new PB in terms of height, which is great, but I don't know. I'm trying to be positive, and I'm struggling to find stuff to, tell myself, you got this. You can keep pushing. It's worth, I don't know. But overall, I'm satisfied with today. As much as I like can shit talk as much as I want, I'm okay with it. But as always, thank you so much for everyone for swinging by. I'm gonna find someone for us to raid. My next stream will be on Saturday, if nothing changes. I think I'm not sure what I have for the plan for that stream. I think I'm gonna take. Would it be fair for me to take a break from Chill Slip? I've been streaming it for every single stream, and I stream every off or every so day. I might just take a break from Chill Slip. I don't know if that's a good idea. Normally, if I get myself away from something, I lose the habit, and it's harder for me to get back into it. But I don't know if it's what I need to get my mind off of things and to not worry too much about it. I don't know. I'll figure out what's best for me in this situation. But I'll find someone to raid real quick. Hopefully, I have a friend that's live right now. Actually, I can raid. Yeah, you know what? I'll raid a friend that raided me recently. Actually, you know what? Screw it. They're live right now. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for sticking around with me. Just being here, just being in chat, or just being here is enough for me to feel like this is worth my time, and I'm really happy. As always, I've been Hash. Y'all been awesome, and I hope to catch y'all in my next stream. All right, y'all have a good one. Take care. Good night. Good day. Yeet.